So I gotta tell you, lately I've had a hard time finding good stuff for progressives, and that's my aim. My aim is true. Good old Elvis. No, not Elvis Presley. He was a douchebag pretty boy for the establishment. I'm talking about Elvis Costello, who was less of a, certainly not a pretty boy. But, I just can't seem to find stuff. I mean, usually I can find some good stuff, but lately it's been more and more difficult. Hmm. Joint Russia-Egypt Defender of Friendship 2018 drills continue near Cairo. It is interesting how the Russians are still able to operate in basically what is an American-backed dictatorship. It makes you wonder, right? Is this whole America versus Russia thing real? I mean, if so, how is it that in an American dictatorship, which we overthrew the Muslim Brotherhood, they were the popular, they were elected. So, after whatchamacallit square, I can't think of the name, where they killed all those people. Anyway, so how is it the Russians are able to do military drills inside an American-backed dictatorship? Makes you think that the United States and its anti-Muslim Brotherhood and Russian anti-Muslim Brotherhood are quite capable of working together in Egypt anyway. So I guess I'll add that to the playlist. This from the Jimmy Dore show. It's just too late, man. I mean, the thing about climate change came out a week ago and it's been beat to death. We all know we're gonna burn up like a match going. And I put plenty of links in my earlier from yesterday, the day before, day before that. This I've already put into my playlist because it's about inexpensive ways of doing solar power. Doing it yourself, basically. This is a weekly thing he does Monday nights on Do It Yourself PCB, which is, I forget, but they're boards, PC boards, politically correct boards? Nah. Anyway, it's a good thing to watch. It's questions and answers about doing your own power wall, which isn't such a good name for it, but anyway, they're modules, and you'll have to learn about it. I'm not going to try and teach you what I've learned from him and others, basically. Pakistan's Imran Khan flies into Saudi Arabia to attend investment conference. So I just can't use any of this. It's not progressive oriented. even the normally progressive channels, they just want to talk about their own stuff. So I just thought I'd let you know that it's Tuesday and I'm having trouble. I mean, I think I've probably been through a quarter of all my subscriptions, and I've only got 7 so far. Let's see what they are. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, I love that you click fast forward and you end up with, so I got the Powerwall thing, I got Gillum talking about Medicaid care for all. I got the thing about the DNA being turned over. Pelosi and McConnell, got that, even though it's not really progressive. Right wing instilling terror, and I'm always gonna talk about how unfair South America is treated. Something by Thom Hartmann about taxes. It's going to be, I mean, Thom Hartmann just on and on and on about Republican stuff that we all know, or we don't know, but we know everything they do is for them and detrimental to everybody else. So in that respect, we know. And I just now threw in this joint Russia thing. This is 7. That's all. After all of that. All of this. I'm all the way down to here. Well, I guess I've lost my place. And I do believe this one. Yeah. So once I get down there, I don't have any more, because this one's already part of yesterday's playlist. And generally speaking, I don't ever double them up. I guess stuff will come out this morning. So I'll go ahead and post this playlist, and I'll add to it as the day goes on, so you guys have something progressive to watch. I'm sure Kyle and maybe Mike and David, Mike and David, the 3 apostles of progressivism, maybe they'll have something interesting as the day wears on, and Jimmy Dore. But I don't know, I guess I should post this Jimmy Dore stuff. It is very interesting. It's just I watched it all as a whole show the other day. Where is it? Well, I'm sure I'll run across it. So, yeah, I was just wanted to tell you I'm having a hard time coming up with stuff. Just bitch a little bit. Hope you don't mind.